This video is brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the West Ham career mode in FIFA 17. And if you're watching this the same day as the last episode, then that means that we hit that like target. So thank you so much for doing so. And if we didn't hit the like target, then this is awkward. But don't worry, because you've got 20 minutes worth of a West Ham career mode, or there are about 20 minutes worth of West Ham career mode, because we're right back into games now. We are finished with transfers. We're done. January transfer window is wrapped up, and we are going to get into the first game that we have to play against Southampton. We also have a few other games that we've got to play, like, for example, Arsenal. That's going to be a nice, unfortunately, it was a very unnecessary game, but yeah, we have to play the replay, unfortunately, for not being able to get it done in extra time, or should I say, in regular time anyway. We have to take it to a whole other game. We also have a game against West Brom, but we can probably sim that game, it being a home game too. But this, the round of 32 in the Europa League against, I'll be totally honest, I have no idea. I wouldn't have even known that they were from Austria if it didn't tell me it was from Austria. I feel bad for not knowing, but still, we're going to play them, and just off the sheer fact that I have no clue who the hell they are, surely we should go in there, not necessarily walk it, but hopefully still do okay. I fully expect to move on to the next round. That's all I'm going to say. We're second in the Premier League. We're doing quite well. We're yet to be knocked out of any cup competition at this point as well. So we're doing very nicely. And coming, not in this episode, but in the next episode, we have our first cup final of the series. It's going to be in the Capital One Cup, or is it something different now? It's going to be in the EFL Cup, sorry. That's right, against Tottenham. We've played them so many times already. Played them in the FA Cup. I think we've already played them twice in the Premier League as well. It's crazy. We're playing them like 4 times in less than half, or in about half a season, but we are going to play them again. We've had their number almost every single time as well. As a matter of fact, I think we have actually beat them every single time. We've got a very good record against Tottenham. But anyway, one thing I'm going to do before I get into the first game against Southampton, I wanted to browse jobs. This is something that I almost never do, but I just wanted to browse jobs to see. We're doing very well with West Ham at the moment. We're sitting pretty nicely on the table. And I kind of just want to see what's available. Holy shit, Arsenal is available. We could take over Arsenal. That would be a wow. But no, anyway, this is just me looking, okay? We are not going to up and quit the West Ham career mode and do something else. But I am genuinely interested to see what jobs are available to me, or potential jobs are available to me. So Arsenal, I did not expect it to be that big. Everton, I'm not surprised. Look, they're 18th in the table at this point. No surprises there. You've got Liverpool, who are 3rd. I thought they're doing pretty well. Okay, apparently not. Manchester City, not surprised either, considering they're 13th at the moment. Manchester, every single big club, really, in England. What's going on? We've got Atletico Madrid, they're 2nd at the moment. Barcelona are offering me a job, for crying out loud. No, this is a joke. Every single big club is offering me a job, or offering me, is apparently a club that we could become the manager of. Real Madrid are top of the freaking La Liga, and they still are not happy with how they're going, apparently. Valencia, Sevilla, who else? I'm expecting like Bayern or someone like that. No, that's it. It's only like English and Spanish clubs. That's it. But fucking hell. Bloody hell, Real Madrid. You are top of La Liga, and that's not good enough for you. You're never top of La Liga, like ever. When's the last time you won? And for the first time you're going to do so, or looks like you're going to do so, you're still not happy with the manager. I have no idea how Zinedine Zidane could potentially be getting fired over that. But anyway, 16 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws. But either way. Moving on. The reason I wanted to go in and take a look at browse jobs, or look at what potential jobs were open, was because I've only been thinking about this recently. I've never ever gone from one career mode to the next. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, let's say after this career mode, I'm going to be doing a career with Chelsea. I just am going to be doing a career with Chelsea. Now, I've never gone from the career mode that I was doing previously and then just immediately taken over Chelsea. Let's, again, for using the example, I have not in the same career then jumped ship and gone to Chelsea. And I was wondering if the option was available to us. If, let's say, we're a couple of seasons into the West Ham career mode and I feel like it's time for me to now go and start the Chelsea career mode, if I could go to Chelsea in this current career, in the one that I'm doing right now that would be 3 or 4 seasons in, should I then go to Chelsea? Please let me know in the comments down below if I do get the option to go to Chelsea or when I'm done with this West Ham career mode in the same career that I'm doing right now. Should I go to Chelsea then, or should I start a brand new career? I'm honestly excited to hear what you guys have to say, but still, moving on. We have got the game now against Southampton away in the Premier League. Cloudy. It's not a rainy game. I think both the games that we played in the last episode were both in the rain. Maybe not the Man City game, but either way, moving on. Slightly decent weather, and hopefully we'll get a slightly decent game. Maybe even better. We didn't win any of the games in the last episode, unfortunately. Both draws against Arsenal and Man City. Let's hopefully get off on the right foot here. Come on. This game, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be an opportunity for Lacazette to get his 30th goal of the season in early February. He's been absolutely on fire. He has been killing it, currently sitting on 29 goals after about 32 games played for West Ham. If we can get him number 30, even if it's not in this game, at some point in this episode, I will be ecstatic. But let's begin this then. It is Southampton versus West Ham to get this episode kicked off. I took my eyes off for a little bit. It looked like the two players at the kickoff ran into each other. That happens almost every time, doesn't it? Smedo. I'm still sticking with it. I'm still hoping to get something. And maybe now. What a bloody backheel that was. Kib comes all the way out for it. It's going to be a corner. That was a hilarious start, but it'd be even better if we would actually score from this. Maybe the keeper comes out for it again. Punched away by McCarthy. And what a punch as well. What the hell is going on? What the fuck was that? We get another corner now, do we? What the hell happened there? Charlie Austin nearly went for the most amazing own goal ever. Holy shit. Back post. Keeper still claims it though. God damn. Oh, Cedric, he is absolutely done. Oh my god, what a save from Adrian. That's a huge save right there. I think that was on target. I nearly bloody sold his ass in the January transfer window because he really shit me off after I went the right way. Shane Long has won the header and fucking beaten Adrian at the near post. I was about to praise him and now I've slated him. I have no idea how Shane Long has fucking beaten whoever it was. Like literally anyone else on the park. I don't know how Shane Long beats anyone in the air. Tackle is made. It'll stay in for him. This is getting fucking crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, 2-0. Where the fuck were you? What was the centre back I wasn't controlling? What was he doing? He was standing there and let it get right over the top. Now, don't tell me that this guy, who is, oh my god, they were just standing there. He's able to stick a foot out. How is no one putting him off there? I thought maybe even the keeper was a chance of coming out for it. How have I started this game off like this? It's 2-0. Take him on, Smedo. Charge at him. Take him on again. There, nice. Come on, I've already scored with you once like this. Look, it's something that he does. It's something that he can do. I thought for sure that went in. How did he miss? And now look at this. They've got a great chance at a free kick here, and I'm honestly worried that they might score. It's within territory. Save from Adrian. Thank you. I had someone just on the line in case. Bloody hell, mate. I should fucking go for that Real Madrid job before it's gone because fuck me, things are starting to fall apart at West Ham. I mean, things fell apart very early in their season in real life, but now we're doing a pretty good job. Great slide tackle. Block there from Kuyate. It's still clean, yes. All right, we're away. No, that's not the player I'm trying to get it to. We're really... Oh, no, this is actually brilliant, isn't it? Here we go. Bang. What? Are you fucking kidding me? How did Lacazette not score? What the fuck happened there? Trying to pass it to anybody. And maybe this man. Oh, what a ball this could be. Kuyate, fake shot. Please get in. Yeah, come on. Finesse. Blocked. Header. Lacazette. Cleared off the line. Fuck this. Fuck it all. Here we go, Antonio. Get in. Get in behind. Antonio to the left. I see the ball in there. That's a nice one. Come on, Lacazette. This could be a moment. Hit the post. There is no fucking way we're going to stuff that one up. Payet hits it in. I was just waiting to see how we were going to possibly fuck that chance up. But no. Payet, give the unofficial assist to Lacazette. His shot hit the post and fell to Payet kindly, who, to be fair to him, look, just kept on running in and he's at the right place at the right time. What a tackle, Kuyate. Brilliant stuff. Set this one up. Lacazette, bang. He can't shoot. He gets tackled right as he gets the ball at his feet. They're passing it around the back now, aren't they? They're not really in a hurry to get forward, are they? And my players are spaced out everywhere. They're tired. Bertrand's going to go on a fucking run and really count the clock down because his slow cunt Antonio cannot catch him. Fuck you, Antonio. And the clearance is going right to Barnes. Torre. Good save, Adrian. Oh, well, that's really eaten to the clock, hasn't it? You slow cunt, Antonio. I used up all my subs. I can't take him off. Fuck me. Grabbed by... Oh, maybe a chance still. Can't get the ball. Torre. Come on, just put it behind us. There it is, 3-1. Just to seal it, just to fucking seal it. It's a bloody scrap in the box, and that will do it. 3-1. We're going to lose this game against Southampton. It's the first game that I've lost in I don't know how long, but it's a loss. It's the first time in ages. I just don't know. Don't know what to feel about today. It's just they got 2 goals in very, very quick succession, and Antonio, what is up with you, man? Either you are running your guts out all day, or you have fucking woeful stamina, or Ryan Bertrand has apparently 99 stamina. I have no idea how to explain how Antonio wasn't even catching the guy that was on the ball. Fuck me. If that was FIFA 16, and if he was a defender, he would have just bloody caught up with him like fucking that. But no, apparently this is a very different game. Apparently this is a game where Shane Long wins every header he goes up for, the fucking midget. Can't believe this game, man. And it's tricky to sort of figure out how that result happened, how we got a 3-1, because The shots and the shots on target were all about even. The possession was about the same. There really was not an awful lot that happened, or really not an awful lot different between the two. There was no standout team in that game, and yet the score was 3-1. And for the majority of the game as well, Southampton were up by at least 2 goals, so can't believe it. It is my first loss in 9 games, and even that game against Swansea, I think, might have actually been a simulated match. So either way, it's my first loss in 9 games. It's never fun, and Lacazette is still waiting to get goal number 30. And even though, yes, I do really want to win this game, don't get me wrong, I want to progress in the FA Cup, even if it is against Arsenal. But at the same time, I'm going to make a few big changes. Like, for example, I think we've got Nordveit in starting. Torre is going to be on the right-hand side as well. Kaleri, the big one, is going to start ahead of Lacazette, who was just stuffed after that game. He really was. We've had so many games, like, in, within 2 or 3 day breaks in the last couple of weeks. It's been crazy. My players are getting extremely tired, and I'm surprised I actually have come out of it pretty clean without any injuries. But thankfully, we haven't, but we just have to make sure that we don't. I'm not going to overplay Lacazette too much. I'd love for him to get goal number 30, maybe coming off the bench, but we'll just have to wait and see. It's the FA Cup replay at the London Stadium against Arsenal. Big match, come on. So it is the replay of this fixture again. A game I really didn't want to play again, but it's a game that we have to play again. It's just clogging up our fixture again. Almost, I'll be totally honest, we've already got a cup final coming up in the next episode. I might even fucking tank this just to get a bit of a result, just to get a rest for any of my players, seriously. But that's the team that we're going with. I forgot to mention as well that I was supposed to start Alban Lafont in this game in goal, but I completely spaced, and now we're going to have to go with Adrian. So, whoops, that's not a good start. And Kaleri right now, he's on the ball. We've immediately gotten a very early injury. This is not what you want, but Torres run around a few. Cross, back post, maybe a header there, because Shelney's the one that wins it, but we get a corner. And we do have to make a substitution already. Kouyaté is injured. Marky Noble is going to come in, and you joke, like, it's been less than a minute. And you wouldn't believe it, but they've got a corner and they're playing it short, Arsenal. What the fuck? And immediately I make the tackle. It doesn't matter, they'll keep the ball. Alexis Sanchez at the back post, that's a good one. Ozil with a header, saved by Adrian. Noble chested it down, somehow kept possession, and he's going to run on here. Sensational work by Mark Noble. Can he stay forward, though? That's the question. Oh, how's that ball got through? Noble's not fast enough. If fucking Kouyaté was in the game, not Noble, he would have absolutely 100% run on and bloody scored that. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not even going to say anything, because there's not much that you can do to stop that. Fuck, when they decide, you know what, we're just going to do this. Bang, 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 and smack. Like, come on. All I can do there is hope that they miss, because I'm not getting anyone in the fucking way of that. They've just gone to work right before half-time to score the first. I mean, seriously, I feel like I've been playing okay. Not sensationally, but okay in this game. And now I'm going to start doing dumb shit, am I? Apparently I am. And from this corner, crossed in. Decent that. It's going to be a chance. Lanzini, what a header by Manuel Lanzini. And right into the second half, we respond. What a header from the little fella. He had the space and the bloody perfectly positioned header right in the side of the net. Keeper's no chance of stopping that. The $89 million man, by the way, Jan Oblak, who only got signed in the previous transfer window, not even he can stop that. And we're back in it, just like in the last game, actually. They went up, and then we were able to come back with an equaliser. Now, we've got to somehow find a way to get a goal ourselves, or should I say, to get a winner. I just substituted Lanzini for Lacazette, and Lacazette is playing at a centre attack and midfield position because he actually can. It's one of his preferred. Kaleri can't really play at centre attack and midfield, or at least not in FIFA. So, I swear, man, I might swap him up anyway, because Kaleri has not been able to get in behind fucking anything. I mean, seriously, like, Jonathan Kaleri probably couldn't even get behind, like, a third term for Obama. That's how fucking bad he's been. Come on. Cresswell, take him on. Kaleri, again, making the shit runs. What are you fucking doing, Jonathan Kaleri? You had a huge gap up in front of you, but you start cutting inward to a place where I can never get the ball to you. Now, you know, as a matter of fact, that's it. Lacazette starting at centre attack midfield. I don't care if Kaleri can't play at centre attack mid. I don't care if he's got shit playmaking. We're going to have to get him there, because Lacazette's the only chance of actually scoring today. Bumping him off nicely, but Cresswell makes a tackle. Guess what? Goes right into Sol Minkob, whoever the hell that is. Oh my god, cleared away. Elneny gives it off. Semedo's on the line. Can we just clear this fucking ball? Seriously, this is a joke. How does the ball keep going right back to them? This is some move right now. Sanchez is in. Ogbonna makes the tackle. Do we have time to get up forward and have an attack of our own? No, we don't. We don't even have time to get up to the fucking halfway line. That is that. Extra time. These teams can't be split. Chance here maybe for Tor. Tried to take him on. Ramsey just steps right in and cuts it off perfectly. Ball in. Header away. Or maybe not. Elneny actually got it. What the fuck was Reed trying? Don't do anything too fancy, mate. Just get it out of here. And that's the first half done. Nearly got tackled. Somehow got the ball into Caleri. Lacazette again. Running around right now. This is beautiful. Lacazette. Put on the moves. Got tackled by Koscielny. Can't beat anyone right now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's running down the wing. I'm trying to cut him off, but my plays are so slow. They're just whipping in cross after cross. You know what? I think I'm just going to force this. I'm going to make sure that this thing goes to penalties. 2 minutes of stoppage time. We're going to get the last counter-attack if anyone's going to go on an attack, okay? Come on. We're taking our time. Caleri. Keep running forward. You know what? Nah, yeah, we're not even going to be able to attack ourselves. This thing is going to penalties, and I kind of felt like it always was. And so this is it then. It is me versus the recent $89 million signing, and Lacazette will score the first one. Nice one. I'll be totally honest. Recently, I've been going right every time, but I'm going to go left. And saved by Adrian! I nearly went right again, but not this time. And now Marky Noble. Mark Noble, what do you got, son? Bang it in that top corner. It's been saved. I still very much need to practice my goddamn penalties because I'm not good enough. I got a weird feeling he might go up the middle, so I'm going to stay. Nah, he's gone left. That's a banging pen. Okay then, Dimitri Payet. What do we got? Dimitri Payet. Come on, Dimitri. Come on, Dimitri. That is another great penalty. That bottom right-hand corner right now, it is working for me. They've gone left every single time. Do I assume that he'll do the same? I kind of got a weird feeling that eventually, no, he'll go up the middle. They keep going to the left. You know what? I'm going to go to the left this time with Caleri. I'm also going to go to the left on my next save. I'm just calling it immediately. That is unless they try the chip. Caleri. He's hit the post. I cannot get these penalties down, man. We need to make this save. Come on, Adrian. Or you could miss it, Ramsey. Either will do. Either will do. He goes right for the first time. And this is it. Gokhan Tor, please, to keep us in the goddamn game, son. Do it. There we go. Nice one. But this is it. We have to save it. We have got to make this save. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain. They've gone left, 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 right. And right again, maybe. And he has it. He saved it. Adrian keeps West Ham in the game. All right, it's Cresswell's turn now. What do you got, son? You fucking joking. How was I aiming that far wide? No. I swear to God, there's no way. How was I missing that? Go right again, please. Oh, he saves it again. Adrian's a god. I can't believe I nearly sold this man. Now, I tell you what, we're not fucking this up again. I'm making sure I do not fuck this up. Come on. Winston Reid. Bang. There we go. I'm not even putting enough power on this to really get in there. I'm just making sure it's on target. Can Adrian make 3 saves in a row? Are they going to go right again? Here comes Monreal. You know what? I think he's going to go left. I'm going to go left. He's going right. He's missed! Oh, that's it! West Ham! That's an absolute howler of a penalty. Seriously, I took some pretty shit ones. That is the worst of the day. And it's lost Arsenal this game. And we move on to the FA Cup. Oh me, oh my, what a game. It went all the way to penalties. Arsenal probably the better team over the 180 minutes, or even more than that, like the 200 minutes. Well, not even the 210 minutes that we were playing in that fixture just to get through to the next round. And yet we win it on penalties when it looked like, for all certainty, that we were going out. Adrian makes 2 huge saves and then a big miss by, what was it, Monreal. Unbelievable. If anything, I absolutely know I seriously need to work on my penalties. Like, really, really badly. I need to work on, like, everything. Set pieces, penalties, fucking literally everything. But advancing on now into the next game, and of course, I'm sure as you saw there that Czech Kouyaté is going to be out for 4 weeks with that injury. So that ain't no good, and another international management offer. But now on to the first game that we're going to simulate today. It's going to be against West Brom. They've had some decent results. They beat Middlesbrough, they beat Leicester City, but they did lose to Stoke City. So this is the first game that we're going to simulate in, to be fair, like 2 episodes actually. So here we go then. Are we going to get this win? I don't know. 3, 2, 1... No one is the best in the West, unfortunately. It is West Ham versus West Brom, and it's a 1-1 goal. And to be fair, even in the 86th minute, Collins pulls out, like, I imagine some sort of header to win us this game somehow. But I'm worried to think that the decline is maybe potentially upon us. I think we had an incredibly red-hot start in the first half of the season where we couldn't do anything wrong. And now, we're not getting as many wins. We're drawing a lot more games where... even fucking hell losing to bloody Southampton. I mean, that's just not on. But this next game, the third and final game of the episode, is going to be... oh, wow. We've also got another game a few days after that one against Newcastle in the FA Cup, I would imagine. That did not take long at all. And again, our fixtures just continue to get even more clogged up. The round of 16 in the FA Cup against Newcastle. But here's what I think I'm going to do now that that Newcastle game has popped up in between the two matches that we're playing against FK Austria. I'm actually going to sim the first leg, get that out the way, and then play the second leg. And on top of that, I'm also going to be playing the Newcastle game. You know I have to. So let's get this game out the way, and we will see how we start this little round off. I'm hoping, even though it is away, that we can still pull out something decent, like a Payet goal in the 4th minute, and a 2-0 victory. And we get out of it clean as well, apart from a yellow card to Nordveit that I'll pretty much take anyway. So a pretty good start to the 2 legs there with a 2-0 win away. But now we get to focus on the FA Cup. Newcastle United, we already played Arsenal, we already went to war with Arsenal, and now we're going to hopefully avoid that this time with Newcastle. We're just going to smack them out the park straight away, get an early goal, then get another early goal, and then maybe another early goal, and just make sure that we win this goddamn game and forget about any replays. Well, let's do this then. Final game of the episode against Newcastle. Very much my bogey team in recent FIFAs. Let's see if it's the same case this time. Come on. So it's another round of FA Cup football, this time going up against my team I support in real life. It's Newcastle versus my career mode team in West Ham. Newcastle currently top of the championship, or pretty close to. I think they're in the top 2 of the championship right now. It'd be interesting to see how they're doing in this season, because I very much want them to get promoted in the next season, obviously, or in this season, because, I don't know, Premier League without Newcastle, I can do 1 season, but 2, no way. What a ball from Atsu. What a freaking ball from Atsu. Tiote's in the game, starting. Atsu still giving it off to Jack Colback, who blows an open opportunity. You're joking me. That would never happen. Ginger Pirlo missing that opportunity? Nah, get out of here, mate, surely. God, work on Antonio. Taking him on here nicely, Antonio. Come at me. Oh my God, Tiote! Fucking coming up from behind and making the tackle like a goddamn librarian. That is big from Masuaku. Just chased him down. Would not stop. What a ball that is! Oh, Timothy Fosu-Mensah! First off, let's talk about the chase down from Masuaku. Brilliant stuff. Unbelievable chase down. And then the little ball to squeeze it through the 2 defenders and gets it to Timothy Fosu-Mensah and just toe pokes it in and under Matt Sells before he can get there. Yeah, good tackle again. Timothy Fosu-Mensah. I love this man to death right now. He's killing it. Payet, Lacazette, Lazar is fucking lightning quick, and he cuts off Lacazette. I couldn't even play the 1-2. Antonio, yep, and we're going to send away Dyer of all people on the left-hand side. I'm not sure about this because, look, Tiote is the one that's chasing me right now. Play him in through the middle. Good work. And again off to the left. This could be number 30. It will be number 30. Alexandre Lacazette puts West Ham 2-0 up in front in the round of 16 in the FA Cup. And that is goal number 30 on the season. 30 goals in about 34 games for Alexandre Lacazette. This is why we bought him. Oh, wow. He's just going on a run right now. I do not like this at all. Got to get in front. Lafont makes a save. He hasn't had to do that many times today, but we've been able to make it work. I think the game's pretty much wrapped up at this point. It is possible. I mean, bloody hell, Newcastle scored 2 goals in 2 minutes a few games ago against Norwich to win it. So I'm not putting it beyond them, but at the same time, I feel like I can hang on right now. I hope so anyway. Diame, strike from distance. That could be the... It's happening. It's happening. It's fucking happening. No! Look at this. All that space. I come to close him down. He shoots. It hits the post. And of course, Shelby's going to run right in and tap that home. Or not tap it home, but put it into a pretty much empty net. It's going to happen, isn't it? It's like they fucking set that one up, isn't it? They're going to charge at me. I know they will. I'm just going to hang on to this ball. Get it as far away from my goal as possible. Come on. Bang. Up the line. Beautiful ball right there. Sensational. Antonio. Hold him off. You've given it right fucking to him. Are you kidding me? Whatever. It's the end of the game. Oh, well, I was genuinely worried for a second. They were going to fucking get the ball, go up the other end, and they were going to score. But no, we're through in the quarterfinals now of the FA Cup. Sorry about that, Newcastle, but it's time to go. And take a look. I saw the recent results. Sunderland actually beat, Rotherham. How the hell did they get... Is that even? Yeah, I didn't even know. How did they get so far into that competition? Anyway, so Sunderland are going through. Unfortunately, Newcastle get knocked out. So it doesn't happen that time. We've got Chelsea going through, Liverpool going through, who else? Blackburn Rovers going through, and a couple of draws that we'll just have to wait and see. But some decent teams that I'd absolutely take right there that could maybe be genuine beats for us to go through even further in the cup competition. And then some slightly tougher opponents, like, for example, Chelsea and Liverpool. Anyway, though, a little bit of player training, and I reckon we're pretty much going to, this is going to be like some of the last stuff that we do for this episode. There's a chance that Jackson might go up in overall as well. And he will. You beauty. 66 now. We're going to advance to the second leg against FK Austria in the Europa League. We will play that game, but it's going to be in the next episode. And in the next episode as well, I think really quickly popped up, is actually going to be, like we all know, the EFL Cup final against Tottenham. Kouyaté comes back from his injury that he picked up in this episode as well. And we also finally win a game in 90 minutes against Newcastle. So thank God. My bogey team this year in Newcastle might not be so much of a bogey team anymore. You never know, but there's still plenty more games that we're going to play against them coming up very soon. But still, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching again. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And until next time, my name's MasterBucks. Have a good one.